Hey guys, Magic here. I just wanted to. I don't know who needs this, but I feel like I should say it anyway. This, whatever's happening in your life, good or bad, it's happening for you, not to you. Often, when the good things happen, we feel like they're happening for us and that everything's going according to our plan, and therefore everything's in our favor. However, whenever things are going badly for us or bad things happen, we often feel like things are just happening to us and we're just completely out of control. Well, often these bad things that happen to us or these inconveniences are actually happening for us to get us to where we need to be, even if we don't know it at the time. For instance, and then, and sometimes we have to go through the bad things so we can become the person we're meant to be, or so we can get the opportunity we're meant to get. And some things that we can't do without having some type of bad thing or inconvenience or hurdle get in our way. And they do make us stronger and more resilient. For example, in my life, I've suffered lots of traumas and things of that nature, but I don't feel like I used to feel like things were just happening to me. Like all this was just happening, it was out of my control. I couldn't figure out why it was happening to me. But now that I'm getting my degree and I have my two wonderful children, and I look at how my life is and who I now am as a person, I realize that stuff had to have happened for me to be here now. For me to be pursuing the career path and doing the thing that I feel fills me with purpose and be able to understand people and do it effectively and to be a good parent to my kids and to be a good person and to be who I want to be, who I've always wanted to be. Those things had to have happened so that way I could better understand the world, better understand myself, and have more empathy and compassion and love for other people. So even though at the time it felt like it was happening to me, now that I'm out of it and I'm reaping the benefits of being strong and just working through it, I know it was for me. Now that doesn't mean go make all the stupid decisions you want and it'll turn out okay in the end, because I mean it's one thing if you make a bad decision and then you learn from it. It's another if you just keep making bad decisions. And it's a completely separate thing, in my case, for instance, where you make decisions that you didn't know were bad at the time. Like, some people make bad decisions and they know they're bad decisions. But there's a huge difference between making decisions that you know are bad and are going to be bad for you versus making a decision that you think is what's best for you and then it turns out to be bad. Because if you're just making bad decisions to make bad decisions, you're just being stupid. But if you're making decisions that you feel like are going to work out, that you feel are what you should be doing, and it just doesn't work out, then yeah, maybe it was a bad decision. Maybe it was just a decision, and it didn't turn out the way you planned. But either way, those are the decisions that can work for you later. Just being stupid for the sake of being stupid, that doesn't work for anybody, honestly. So if you just keep trying, just keep pushing through. Remember, there is a light in the dark, and just follow that and you will get out of it. I promise. I know it's hard to see right now. I know that it's hard to believe, but trust me, there is something better on the other side. Who you were meant to be is just on the other side. Often we ask for things and then everything hits the fan. Like you ask for help or abundance or whatever it is that you're asking or praying for, and then a bunch of bad things happen. We ask for growth or whatever, and then you'll have a bunch of bad stuff happen that are building you to get to where you need to be for that to achieve. Right on the other side of that mountain, right on the other side of that struggle, that is what you're asking for. That's why people tell you don't pray for patience, because you'll get lots of opportunities to practice it. Anyway, guys, that's all I had to say for today. So remember to go out and spread the love, because love always wins.